Shit, you. Like 2:30. What you talking about? You said what time I get off at work? Oh, I gotta be to work at 6. Yeah, yep. I'm gonna just go with these shits. That was bullshit the other night.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in
Hell
Seattle.
yeah. It's tough.
The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And away we go from Lumen Field.
Uh-huh. They still got cut, too.
He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27.
It's the first rain game I had on this jump. Yeah, bruh.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
He's on the move. He's smartly won't risk something here. Just chucks it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Jen bum ass.
So close.
I missed the field. I missed the field goal, bruh.
Tackle behind the line. but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Sending the tight end in motion left. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That was your last one. I ain't gonna never give you that look no more.
He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You gotta secure the pick.
I definitely kicked it on 4th and 1, Rick. That's a fact. That's why I lost. That's why I tied to them.
Completes this one to Rice. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He's going to throw this one. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this
That's
league.
tough.
Caliber
We get it back, though.
are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your
that was pick.
game going.
That was pick, though.
Played defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing here, Travis. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
3rd and long for him here.
Good pick, Rip.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
To the crib, what?
And the Seahawks have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle. It's on the turn. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that mark.
DK ain't hold on to that block.
8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out.
Look out there,
First
fumbling. That would've-
interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach is going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate.
Gotta come back and
Yeah,
you gotta come back and get that. I had to come back and get that. That's nasty.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Now an inside give to Walker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's enough.
Your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough. Borderline impossible. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. And it's a
freak ass boy.
Animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
From his own end zone, here we go.
Shit, not gonna beat it. Get in his ass.
This isn't even gonna make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going deep.
Oh, come on, Reek.
Incomplete.
It's a pick.
Could not beat the defender there. So 2nd down coming up.
I don't fault the
Motherfucking girl got the heat on in this jump, man.
It's a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running left is Robinson.
Oh, yeah.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
Turn me up, y'all.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Travis looking to throw.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, come on, young.
Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to get this up to the 26.
We know what he want, y'all.
Taken down. He'll go quickly to the right. And
We know what he want. Let him get in his bag. Make him dig in his bag, y'all. Make him dig in his bag, y'all. We good.
That big 4th down call.
Nah.
Close out our first
You about to start running them plays. You about to start running them plays I'm looking for. Alright, where we at? Where we at, y'all? Where we at?
2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He puts some juice on a deep throw. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Oh, outside. Outside, Pritch. Okay. Turn up.
And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock.
You train. This your last season or something?
Picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That
Oh
one is
my
incomplete.
God.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Nigga, Rick said you out here playing 500.
And that makes it 3rd down.
Niggas just out here throwing that shit up, how Rick? 3,000.
A little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
You know what, yeah.
So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They're throwing it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him.
I threw it to the wrong nigga.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Lot of mercy. Oh, I see you, D. Who is that? AJ Terrell? Oh, that's sweet money right there. We sending him on a go. We send him on that go over there, Terrell.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
That.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Falcons take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I threw that one up for 700, Rick. That one was for 700.
Following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Travis. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Travis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here's the snap on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there was a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Walker on first down. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Called in by Rice. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I'll let you have that one.
Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, Robinson. That's a short gain of 1. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Now Travis. We've got a screen to the running back. Still going through the 25. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Motioning the tight end left. To the sack, another the lateral goes haywire, live ball, and they scoop it up. Time to push for the line, and that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. He's on the move. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. With a slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They motion the tight end over. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They'll throw it. And they pick him off again. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception
I'm doing
of this
anything.
season. Oh man,
My
Ross,
bad,
somebody, those
QB.
other leaders on that sideline,
My bad.
they've got to sit
It's
him
ridiculous.
down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
I'm giving you chances, or you giving me chances? Which one is it? Okay. Now, don't do me no favors.
It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's
We got it.
20
Watch
defenders
this.
out there on this defense.
Come on, y'all.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Back to throw, Travis. Connecting on a slant. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Travis to throw. That's complete to Wilson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motioning the tight end now. From midfield on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
That's to the crib.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down from the gun. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Travis setting up to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Go get that, Reek.
Rick Woolen with the INT.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. The return starts at the 18. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. We made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. One of the tight ends in motion left. Toss play. This is Walker. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and
Come
goal.
on now.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
And they send a man in motion. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score
My bad,
game.
Ja.
If there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play.
I ain't worried about that.
They deserve a ton of credit right
You
there.
definitely giving it back.
Quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
You giving it back? Told you that.
That is back-to-back passes. You want to know how strong the coverage was there?
Come on, y'all.
He throw lockdown, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage.
Shit, if you don't want to play, fuck it. Just throw the force one in there. I don't want them. I don't want these negative QB stats anyway. Oh.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff.
What's wrong with my kicker? That's not even my kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Nigga got 1,000 picks.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Robinson up the middle. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pass play coming here. Setting up the running back screen. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Remain Pratt with the play defensively. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Throwing here, Travis. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable.
Bend but don't break, y'all. Pick coming.
Shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Motion man sent left. From the 45 on second down.
Uh-huh. Go get him, y'all.
Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This nigga in the zone. The fuck this nigga get in the zone? He ain't do shit.
From the gun on third down.
Oh, that's a...
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Make him dig in his bag, y'all.
Hurry up offense here. They go play action on first.
Make him dig in his bag, y'all. That's me. Waited for it.
And they pick him up again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Seahawks take over following their 5th team interception of this ball game.
Just drop it in the chat.
Now up to 5, bro.
Just drop it in the chat.
5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 11-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive
I'm waiting for you to quit.
days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say,
Oh, now you don't want to quit. All right.
Some day shells. This is
Now niggas don't want to quit.
And they finally bring him down. But
Say less.
Big gain, and
Now
now set it down.
Now I'm going to just go ahead and do what I do now.
Field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Falcons get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock.
It's
Just
okay.
6
His phone's
points now
disconnected.
separating our teams. Returning from the 18-yard line. Some good work on that return, Brock. Gets
Try.
this up to the 33.
Nigga think he got some life now. Let me stop playing with him. Really. Gotta stomp on the nigga chest now. I ain't want to stomp on your chest, bruh. Fuck it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Let's go now. Go.
2nd and 8. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead.
13. Falcons 7.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go.
Metcalf there to bring it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
This is caught. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wilson on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a gain of 22. And the Falcons will have a first.
You listen to that Patreon.
Ready?
Travis. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. And he's tackled with the first down. Working quickly here.
Had to mute his ass, y'all. He want to put on the podcast by trying to distract him.
This one's caught. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send the tight end in motion left. Now Travis. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Travis to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Calling a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him
Nigga about to break his controller this game, y'all.
4th and goal.
That controller about to be broke, Rick.
Bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
They'll run it with Robinson. And he's going to make it in for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Nigga turned on the Joe Budden podcast. Rick tried to distract me, bro. That joint was all loud. I had to mute his ass, huh? I already heard that episode, brother.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll give up the gut to Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks leading by 7. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Staying with Walker. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. He's back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Handoff running left. Walker. Pushing for the red zone. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Travis looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Head the street. Head the street.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what.
GG, my
They
boy.
decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And we know how